Okay guys, again this is the other part of the Corax video we're making. So here it is. We're going to polish on this one. We're going to finish it off. I'm not going to split the videos anymore. We might as well just get to it and finish them off. But there you go. Need to polish this bevel and this area, that's the ricasso, and the top of the knife there. And then we can put the handle on it. We'll drill some more holes in the handle so we can get some more epoxy bonding in there. But made a 6mm. I think it's an interesting looking knife. It's got the Spanish notch at the bottom there. I've taken, I don't know if you can see it, but I've taken this flat grind really. It's around about 1 millimetre. So that's all we're going to do. So we're going to polish that up. The grits we're going to be using, first of all, we're going to start with an 80. There you go. Then we'll go down to a 240. There's a 240. There you go. A 240. A 320. And then we'll go back onto a 600. 600. So they're the grits we're using. And well, let's get on with it. Right, well, we've attached the knife to this block of wood, an old piece of wood. Clamps it down by the handle. There it is. It's going to be pointing away from me, so I'm going to be at this end, looking that way. That's what we're going to be doing. Attach the camera to a tripod and we'll get on with it. We're going to use some oil to keep the grit there, otherwise it just dusts off and goes away. But if you use a bit of oil, it keeps it down. And we'll get to polishing this knife. I think the last belts we used on here were 320. So we've not got too much polishing to do by hand, but there it is. Okay, well, we'll get that oil down, just like so. We'll tear off some, start with the 80 grit. There you go, starting with the 80 grit. This is what I use. Just it stops it rocking backwards and forwards, I found. It's just easy to hold on to. So let's start. Hi guys, back to the Corax and the polish again. Well, I finished polishing it now, so there you go. It's got an ultra fine edge on it. really quite sharp. Yeah. Now, I didn't do the polishing in full, mostly because the camera battery doesn't seem to last more than 20 minutes. So there it is. So what we're going to do with that, put some of this ebony on it with some green liners, and then we'll make the sheath. So most of my tools that I use are this grinder, Downland Engineering, good grinder, and a pillar drill. Yeah, that's not a great pillar drill, but there you go, Clark. Everything else is done by hand, so this wood I'll cut by hand. I like to do everything by hand if I can. It just seems to make a better job of it. You're not rushing the wood, especially with this one, because it's prone to cracking if you're not careful. So that's what we're going to do next. Forgot to add, now it's sharp, and it is shaving sharp, this one. Always take your blade up from there down, because the wood's going to come up here, so you have to leave that free. But always take your blade up, you will end up cutting yourself. So electrical tape we'll use for that. So that's what we're doing next, and then we can put the handle on it. Hi, well I hope you like that Corax being made there. I didn't do it in full, but you get the idea. You've seen the other processes involved on some of the other videos, so that was that. So this is the beast. Lovely knife, absolutely lovely. Really happy with this one. That's obviously the sheath. So you can easily get your thumb on it. Just clicks out. Out it comes. That's it. 6mm thick. You see it there. So quite a heavy duty knife there. It's got a lovely fine sharp edge to it. So that's the Corax. I think it's a really nicely shaped knife. So I'll put that one on the website later. That one's going to be for sale. I've not had a free knife up there for a while, so I thought I'd best do this one as that. So if you want that one, have a look, the price is on there. The other bit, just a quick update. This one's going out in a bit. Just a nice piggyback sheath there. I don't know if you can see how we made that. So detachable Chicago bolts there. Nice olive wood. So, and the other bit of a knife. Just got the two blades like so. One for fine work, again, extremely sharp. Flat ground, 4mm stock. Really nice knife. That one is going out today. So that's it, bit of a review, bit of a catch up there. I hope you like it. Drop us any requests if you want to see anything in particular on the making of knives, but otherwise we'll catch you again. If you've not subscribed, if you would, that'd be great. Otherwise, keep in touch.